There's something nobody really talks about when it comes to healing. We talk about peace. We talk about glow-ups. We talk about choosing yourself. But nobody really prepares you for the moment you look around and realize the room got quieter. Not because you did something wrong, but because you finally stopped over-giving, over-explaining, and overextending yourself. I remember the exact season it happened for me. I didn't announce boundaries. I didn't make speeches. I didn't post subliminals. I just changed. I stopped answering every call. I stopped explaining my decisions. I stopped bending my schedule to make other people comfortable. And slowly, almost quietly, people started drifting. At first, I blamed myself. I wondered if I was becoming cold, if I was doing healing wrong, if choosing peace meant becoming isolated. But then I noticed something. The people who disappeared were the same people who only showed up when I was available, accommodating, and emotionally flexible. They loved the version of me that didn't ask for much. They loved the version of me that made space for them, even when it cost me myself. And here's the part that really hit me. When I stopped pouring from an empty cup, they didn't ask if I was okay. They just stopped coming around. That's when it clicked. I didn't lose them. I outgrew them. See, growth doesn't chase. Growth doesn't beg. Growth doesn't explain itself to people who benefited from the old version of you. And that realization came with grief. Because outgrowing people doesn't mean you stop loving them. It just means you stop abandoning yourself for them. There were moments I felt lonely. Moments I missed the familiarity. Moments I wondered if I should soften just to keep the connection alive. But every time I tried to go back, my body told the truth. Tight chest, restlessness, that feeling of shrinking. Peace doesn't feel like that. And here's what I want you to hear if you're in that season right now. If people disappear when you set boundaries, they weren't attached to you. They were attached to your access, your availability, your emotional labor, your silence. You didn't change for the worse. You matured. You didn't become distant. You became discerning. And yes, the room might feel quieter for a while, but eventually it feels lighter because the people who stay, they don't need you to be small to feel comfortable. They don't punish you for having needs. They meet you where you are, not where you used to be. So if you're grieving people who fell away during your healing, let yourself grieve. But don't go back. You didn't lose them. You outgrew them. And growth always costs something, but it never costs your peace for long.